Now to a story here at 9 that's positively Ozarks. Hundreds of cyclists are in Willard tonight, resting at the first stop of a long bike tour across the state.
Riders also gathered at the Frisco Highline Trail in an attempt to break a Guinness World Record. Keller 10's Francis Lynn joins us in the studio now with more on this story. Francis.
Heather, David, as part of the Bike Across Missouri Cyclist Adventures, people came to participate in creating the world's longest bike chain. People from all over the country traveled to Joplin last night for the 5-day adventure cycling event. They kicked off Monday morning, and riders biked roughly 80 miles to Willard. The event will end in Eureka, Missouri this weekend.
We camp and have festivities each night.
Brian Fleming, event organizer of Bike Across Missouri, says the bike tour is not a race, so people can go in their own pace.
People get up when they want, and they ride across the state, and then they camp out and listen to live music and just kind of hang out.
As for the bike chain world record, Willard City Administrator Brad Gray says this is the first time Willard participated in a world record challenge.
Really, the idea is to be able to tell Willard's story about being about family and education and honoring those who serve, and so this trail is a good way to get that message out. The trail goes by our war memorial, it goes by the schools, it goes through our downtown.
Hundreds lined up their bikes on this trail for the record attempt, and Parks Director J.C. Loveland explains the rules.
So it has to be, we have to touch tire to tire, and we have to do it for 5 minutes. So we have a couple of drones that are going to be flying the trail, flying the Frisco Trail here and videotaping us to make sure that we have video evidence, that it happened.
The current record is around 1,450 people. Only a few hundred people showed up to Willard, likely because of the heat outside. However, that didn't stop people from having a lot of fun.
I had a ton of fun. In fact, I had so much fun, I don't even know if I'll be able to do this again tomorrow.
The bike tour continues tomorrow to Lebanon, then Waynesville, Cuba, then Eureka.